Hello and welcome to this Python 3.9 tutorial. Today I'll be starting a text adventure with some RPG elements. I am roughly a base level intermediate Python user, so that's the expected skill level of anybody that wants to follow along. I'll try and provide any support I can in the comments down below. If you do want me to try and review your code, please send it to me on my website. Do not just say there's something wrong with my code and expect me to fix it. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to start, but let's just start with character, shall we? So, we'll say we have a class called character. And we'll have some health, name, mana, probably an attack. Alright, what else? We'll say that is a string. It's gonna be a float. Also a float. And we'll say that is a tuple. A tuple? Yeah, we'll say it's a tuple. We'll say it's a tuple of ints. And we'll say defense is just that. I'll say resistances is a list. Actually, no, we'll just hard code everything for now, and then we'll try and figure it out. Let's see. Lightning res equals 0. Let's go. There we go. 0. 0. Cold. 0. Yeah, that's probably good. What other statistics? We'll just stick for that right now. Alright, let's make it so we can actually create an instance of this class. Keyword arguments. Alrighty. How do I want to do this? I'll probably just create a function to digest that later, but for right now, we'll just say, this is going to be real sloppy, I do apologize. We're just going to try and slap some code against the wall real quick and then figure out what it is we're making and how everything connects. Then we'll try and make it beautiful. But for right now, we're going to be real messy. I don't know why I did that. If. Wait, my brain. There we go. Name. There we go. If name and keywords, then we want that. Else, we'll just say default name. Alright. So if name is in the keyword arguments, then we're going to assign that value to name. Otherwise, if it's not, we're just going to call it dname. Alright, let's just copy this. So, same thing with health. We'll just say 1 health. Alrighty, let's save that. So now if we go character equals char, and we say name is equal to hero, and health is equal to 100, And we do print char.dict. Oops. Oop, doop. It'd help if I had a double underline there. Alright. So we have name and that. So why did that not work? Oh. If name in keyword arguments name. Yep. That would definitely help. Let's try that again. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright, so we have hero. So I think inventory is probably going to be a second class. And we'll say we're just going to stub this in for now. And inventory will probably also have items. I'm just going to stub some stuff in now. Alright. So we have health, and we have a name. So let's do def. Damage? We'll say damage. Yep, we're just stubbing that in for now. Okay, so this one's going to be pretty simple. We're just going to do self.health, and then we're going to go. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we're going to just go minus value. Minus equals value. Yeah. No, let's do it this way. That way we can at least have some flexibility later. And my brain is clogging up right now. How long have we been recording? About 8 minutes, so we're going to cut it off in about 2 minutes. Oh. So we're going to say, alright, so self dot defense minus value to return. Yeah, we'll just say that 1 point of defense minuses 1 point of damage. Let's see. Hit, mitigate, take damage. Oops. Alright, we'll start out as alive. Is alive equals false. Self.health equals 0. Alright, mitigate. I'm not sure if I want the character to handle this. Yeah, we'll just have the character handle it. So self.mitigate, and we'll pass it this value, and we'll pass it this damage type. And then we'll collect that as the result. And then we'll say result. Is that? Alright, let's give it a quick little test. So char.damage. And then we'll say 10 damage. Die. Def. We'll say is alive. Self. If self dot. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Self dot health is greater than, or sorry, is less than 0. And we're going to turn around. No. Let's put the immutable on the other side. Alright, so if 0 is greater than health, how do I want to do this? We're saying is alive, so we want to make sure that the health is greater. So if self.isAlive is not true, then we want to go self.die. And so let's see what messed up. Expected an indent block. Oh, herp. Alright, character object has no attribute damage. That would help if I capitalized it. Alright, so we ended up with 110 health. So we have 100. Passed in 10 damage. So how did we go up? That would be a math error. So let's switch this around. And minus result. There we go. Alright, we lost 9 health. And that will conclude it for now. So we've created a character. We can pass in name and health, and the character can take damage. Let's see if we... 101. Alright. And then I want to know... dot is alive. Alive should be true. That's interesting. Oh, I overrid it. There we go. Is alive. Dem namespace errors. Okay. So we're alive, even though we have 0 health. Boop. Did we ever reset it? Self-dot. Boom. Interesting. Self-dot is alive. It's the same. If it's less than or equal to 0. we are alive. If it's equal to 0, we're not alive. Huh. My brain. Let's make that more explicit, even though we really don't have to, because we're expecting it to be true, but if it's false, okay, and we don't have to include that now because we actually redefined it in the namespace, so now it's actually in the dict. Okay, so now we're dead. We took 100, so let's take 80 damage and we should be alive. But it hasn't been assigned yet, so we can't see it again. Interesting, interesting. But that just assumes that we're alive. Because it's not in the dict, that would mean it hasn't been assigned, which means it still has its original class value. Which is true. Boop. Okay, we're gonna call it. I went a little bit over there. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.